Before I start any of this, go to his channel, watch his video if you haven't already, subscribe to his channel, leave him a like, leave him a comment, do what you have to do. This is not in any way a replacement for his video, and I don't want it to be treated as such, ever. Let's get into it though. So we're going to start with team compositions here. So first off, the team on the purple side is so much more bulky than on the orange side, right? Though on this side we have two healers for some reason. Crystal, which is a giant tank. By the way, two tanks, by the way. The only consistent damage dealer, and then Inteleon, right? He's a high skill Pokemon with low usability in low ranks. So I am not a consistent damage dealer. I am very inconsistent. So you cannot leave me in an objective alone and expect it to be dead, right? So the only consistent damage dealer we had was Espeon here. Okay? So I think the one thing I would change would be change this to a damage dealer, like a speedster, or I think a speedster would be good here, or an all-rounder. All-rounder would work. Then on this side we have quite a few here. We have a good defender, right? Very good. A bulky Pokemon. And then we have three that are not so bulky, right? So the advantage of this team is that Mimikyu here can just go on and just teleport to the back line and just murder them. The big issue here is that we don't have anything that can hold his attention for long, right? Because he can just dash through the front line. And then we have here the Chandelure and the Gyarados that can both just harass our front line incessantly for him to attack our back line, right? And then, of course, well, he comes into play as well, harassing our front line. And then Hoopa can be used for really, really good map rotations that are very quick, right? So this ends up being a very balanced team compared to this mess, right? This absolute mess, right? This is embarrassing. I'm not saying this to make my skill better. No, I'm terrible. I'm terrible. I literally just said that I am not a consistent damage dealer, not because of Inteleon being bad, but because I cannot use it to that extent. Now with that clear, we can actually start reviewing the game. So at the start here, I decided to only take these two, right? The two here, so that Crystal could get both of these. I think that was a mistake. I should have taken all of those. As well here, I should have definitely secured that, by the way, because that's just lost XP now. I decided also to split the jungle with my teammate, because I thought that was a good trade-off to not being able to level up, because my secure is absolutely terrible, right? My ability to secure is terrible. Inteleon secure is great. I cannot secure for shit. So I believe it starts here where I don't chase here with the 1 HP Mimikyu. I had eject button, by the way. I didn't chase for absolutely no reason. I should have 100% chased that, and I would have reached it. Then I go here instead of going for the birds in the middle, where I could have gotten all that XP for the team, including the Altaria, and I could have probably gotten these two to low, and with help of Espeon probably killed them, but I decided not to. Right? So that's what, two blunders, one after the other. And then I do a 180 here, which is snapback, right? I do a snapback into trying to score 23 as a frail Pokemon. Into trying to steal this from my teammate. Into not helping him here fight Mimikyu and what's his name, Hoopa, right? Which results in his death. It results actually in both of our deaths, because if I had been there, this guy would definitely be dead, and then the other guy would probably have ran off somewhere, right? So that's 3 fumbles, one after the other, and then my teammate said, "Oh, you can take second jungle as well," and then I said no, which would have given me level 7 already, but now I don't have it, right? and I don't secure here, and I don't kill anyone because my water gun was on cooldown from having used it earlier. These are fumbles after fumbles after fumbles, and I don't even support here because I'm too busy getting the back 9 again while my team is actually doing shit. Let's pause here, right? What do you think of this positioning? I think it's pretty great, right? You can get, from here, you can get about, what, here, right? That's about the cutoff. So you'd get about the enemies who get out of the base, right? And basically nowhere else. I do want to clarify. The reason why I didn't get a shot before, let me explain why I said before here. Before the Gyarados basically got so low, is because I evolved here, right? I evolved right there. Snipe Shot is off cooldown now. I have to scope maximally. I have to scope at max, so I really did not have enough time to land a shot coherently, unless I had better positioning. Wow. Isn't that crazy? If I had better positioning, by better positioning, I don't mean going here. I mean, like, seconds before. So if I went like this, instead of going like that, right, into that bush over there, right, I would be able to more effectively target both the Gyarados that was jumping in, and obviously he'd jump in like in the middle, so I would be able to more effectively target him, and I could also auto-attack him if I was just slightly more forward, like here, right? So slightly like here, I could auto-attack over here, right? So going back into that bush was just horrible positioning and not useful at all, okay? Second off, if I was in this position, when the other enemies were to come back, which I believe happens a bit later, right? When does that happen? Yeah. So when the enemies were to come back, if, let's say, I was in the position I said earlier, which is right here, if I was right here, I could have auto-attacked this, guaranteeing basically to get it off before my team dies, right? I could also now Snipe Shot directly to the weak mons, right? After this has died because of the extra DPS and me being there. Overall, horrible positioning. Even here would have been better. Now, you might be asking, you've been there for more than 40 seconds. Why isn't it at least... Hold up. Why isn't it at least at half HP, right? Now you might be asking this. And you might have also realized that we have 2 tanks and 1 supporter here. Right? I am the only damage dealer. I kept bouncing around the arena so much, right, that at that point it really was not worth it, because I would go into this wall, into that wall, and then go back into this wall, and I was too far away from it. So it tried to chase me when I challenged it alone, and when it chases you, it goes like that, and then, oh no, I'm too far from the base. It comes back and it heals fully, right? Basically what I'm saying is a higher skill inteleon would definitely be able to take this. I cannot. So imagine, you're in a game of Pokemon Unite, right? And you're in this huge team fight, right? With the whole team, almost the whole team, and then you just see Inteleon grapple to the opposite wall. What? Why would you do that? You could have grappled here. Like, legitimately, I had enough range to grapple there, right? Right there. I had enough range. But I decided that, oh no, I should be safe and grapple here. The safest thing to do there was to grapple in here and challenge that team at that time. So I tell my teammates goodbye, I'm not going to give you any damage, and then we lose that team fight, obviously, because I wasn't there, right? Even if, okay, let's say I was here, right? Even if I miss all of my snipe shots, right? All of my snipe shots go like there, like there, I don't like aim any of them. I don't know how this one curves, but it does, right? I do all of that, right? But even then, I would have damaged that team by simply moving out and auto-attacking from here, right? If somebody charges in, then they get caught in crit auto-attacks, which is not where you want to be, right? Here is a great position, here is a great position, here is a great position. Whatever this is not a great position, right? You can't even see it on the screen of the team fight. I'm not there. I cannot support my team. I cannot help my team. We are against higher level opponents, and two damage dealers, which are the only damage dealers this team has, are not there. So yeah, no, that's a complete mess up. Another team fight, right? Another big team fight where all of the people are here. Where do you think I am, right? Just guess, right? I'm over here. Literally 2 camera lengths away. Farming Altarian. I have a question for you. Why am I getting mid-farm while we have a huge team fight here with everyone? I would literally be better off doing a Sableye and backcapping. What am I doing here? What am I doing there? What could I possibly be doing there? Even if, right, I'm level 11. I'm on par with everyone on the team. I'm on par with the highest level on their team. Why am I getting mid-farm? I should be, like, around here, right? I am currently 3 camera lengths away. What even is that? I should definitely be right there. But I'm not. I'm not here. I'm there. For absolutely no reason. This is probably the stupidest thing I've done in this match. Yep, team wiped. By the way, 2 snapshots would have killed that. 1 snapshot would have got it to run away. If I was there, I could have prevented all of this damage here. And we lost the team fight, obviously. Because the main damage dealer is, by the way, at full HP. Everybody else is dead because they did something. I'm at full HP because I wasn't even there. And then I try to go top, right? I am, again, late to a team fight. Isn't that great? There are currently only 2 people top here, and they're against 4 opponents. The only person that isn't in the team fight is Mimikyu. If I was there earlier and was not farming, I don't know why I was playing Farming Simulator, but I was. If I was there earlier, we could have killed both the Hoopa and the tank beforehand, right? Who was there? Yeah, okay. So we would have the numbers advantage. We could definitely take all of these. Anyway, we're currently on par on levels. Why am I not there, right? There's no explanation for that. I decided to play Farming Simulator in Pokemon Unite. That's why. That's why I'm not there. I should be up there immediately. It would have won the team fight. Because they would be down to maybe 1, maybe 2 Pokemon. And they couldn't do anything about it. Really, there's nothing to do about it. Again, this happened again where I sniped the bulkiest member instead of sniping a damage dealer. I should have been right there. Look at this, right? It's Ray, right? It's Ray. It's Ray. That was Ray fight. That was Ray fight, right? We won Ray fight, by the way. We won it. But, I didn't do any of the work. I definitely did not do any of the work. I was bad positioning the whole time. Then I decide to chase the Slowbro here. I decide to go from here to here chasing a Slowbro instead of trying to chase the Chandelure. Chandelure, even if Slowbro is at like a third of its HP, right? Even if Slowbro is there, that's the point of a tank. You want damage dealers to chase after a tank, right? I am currently doing exactly what they want, and letting the Chandelure, the damage dealer, escape. If you're listening to this, that must mean that you've enjoyed the whole video or you're asleep. In either case, leave a like and a comment, share this video with some of your friends, and I will make more of these. If they perform well, it would be worth it for me. If not, then I'm going to explore more things and try different things. If you want to be here for that journey, you're welcome. Otherwise, have a great day.